Next, I'm going to tell you about reactive monitoring. So what comes to different kinds of warnings and alerts, I like to divide them into different categories. I call them as levels. So the higher the level, basically more sophisticated the alerting mechanism is. And the most basic warnings and alerts you can imagine are basically ones that are based on threshold levels, based on best practices. And these warnings are such as, for example, SQL Server instance level performance counter, buffer cache hit ratio. If that is under 95% on OLTP instance, that would be a warning. And then if the value drops down to 90% or less, then it would be an alert. So good thing is that it follows the best practices, and you can add up some more logic into such warnings and alerts by controlling it by criticality level. So for example, you can set in your performance monitoring software that this certain SQL Server instance has a higher criticality level than some other instances, to distinct that from a sprawl of other instances. If you have tens or hundreds or even thousands of instances, it would be logical to divide these alerts into different criticality level categories. The critical ones, the high importance ones, the less important ones. And what are cons of the ordinary warnings and alerts that are based on threshold levels? So one would be that there will be a multitude of alerts if there is many servers that are very often breaking these threshold limits, reaching these limits and beyond. And even though it's relatively normal for those servers, or even those servers are less critical ones that we shouldn't be following in the first hand anyway. For example, test servers, development servers, or the servers that have so low business criticality that it's just more like gives us too many alerts in a sense. Another con would be a configuration sprawl. So there would be a lot to configure. For example, if you have these criticality levels, it would be hard to define for all the hundreds of servers that which instances have which performance counters on which criticality levels and so on. So this would be a con for this area.